Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14. It's the first day of school for Joplin schools. We're live at Irving Elementary. There are 7,500 plus students in Joplin schools, all heading back today. Some of them have been behind us this morning. As soon as those doors opened, they moved inside quick. We are joined by Dr. Kerry Sachetta, who is no stranger to Joplin schools, but is the new superintendent this year. Tell me a little bit about that. What's that like for you to be in this position now?
Well, it's very exciting for me, and I'm more excited that what we all can do as a team with the district. It's been a long time that I've been hoping for something like this, but I'm excited about what we can do as a group.
And of course, you started with the district back in, it would have been 2002, if I'm recalling correctly, as the principal at Joplin High School, my sophomore year. So Dr. Sachetta and I know each other. That's why I can't call him by his first name. He was my principal. I can't call him by his first name. He was the principal. So what are some of your, obviously a long time with the district. You've watched it grow and expand. You were there with the district during the tornado and the recovery. What are some of your plans for the future as the district continues to grow?
Well, I'm excited for what we have going on in the district right now. We have a lot of new programs that we put in place the last 2 or 3 years. They're good programs to help improve academic achievement and expand opportunities for our students. And my goal is just to work with the teachers and the teacher leaders and all the principals and to ensure that we're doing the best we can with what we have.
And of course, the new Dover Hill Elementary getting ready to open up, and that expands a lot of opportunities for the district there. What are some of the challenges associated with opening a new school and especially combining 2 other schools under one roof?
Well, we've been working on that for the last 3 years, and actually the last 2 more intensely. One thing is getting acclimated to a new building is a challenge, and so what we've done is we brought the teachers up there. In fact, we brought them last week to see the facility and to start thinking about how school would be like when they get there in terms of drop-off, pick-up, procedures, those kind of things. So those are we're all in the planning stages right now. We've done this several times in the last few years. Doesn't make the challenge any less, but at least we kind of have a pretty good roadmap of where we're going.
Gotcha. And then just for you overall, what's it like to be in that role now as superintendent with 7,500 plus students in all of these buildings, and not to mention the countless faculty and staff members in the district?
Well, I feel the responsibility, no question about it. But I think the way to get the job done is to work with people and to be a part of a lot of different teams in the district to problem solve. There's no one person that should bear all the responsibility of every single thing, although I know that's on my plate and I have to speak for the district. But I want to make sure that there's a lot of input and there's a lot of things that we have going to make sure that people have feedback and have abilities to lead also in this district, and that's important.
And then as we kind of wrap up here, what is the number one message that you'd like to send to students and parents here on the first day of school for Joplin schools?
Well, have a good first day, and I know it's not going to be easy. It'll be a little bit more difficult because we've got to get everybody in the right places, but hopefully everybody can be patient with us, and we'll do the best we can to make sure the first day goes as well as possible.
Perfect. Dr. Sachetta, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Of course, as I mentioned, no stranger to the Joplin School District, but definitely settling into a new role. And just again, from my perspective, having you come in as my principal in high school to see you in this position, I know the district is in great hands, and it's got to be somewhat exciting for you to be able to take on this new challenge.
It is, and I'm just excited for the students, and we're going to have a great year.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And we've got more of the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14 right after this.